Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Brenda and today we are packing as we are leaving for Florida in just a few days. Now, if you watched my trip announcement video, which was a couple of weeks ago, I told you about different places that I was staying and that I was not sure what I was going to do, but things have changed. And now I know kind of what I'm doing on my 2 days off and what kind of luggage I need to bring. Now, my original plan was to bring my personal item, which is my backpack, and to bring these two smaller suitcases, the carry-on one and the one behind it as a checked bag. Those plans have now changed, mainly because of the airline and when I'm coming back. The airline I'm coming back with is Breeze Airline. And because of their baggage payment and what they require, I am now taking just my book bag and this larger checked bag. I will not be taking a carry-on bag. Now, my flight times are all still the same as when I said in my travel video or my travel announcement video. I am flying down with Delta. So I don't have my baggage paid for. That, I believe, is $35 and I pay it at the airport. I tried to prepay it online, but it doesn't seem to want to let me. So I'm thinking that I have to prepay that, or I have to pay that when I get to the airport. But coming back with Breeze, I could prepay. And when I prepaid, I could only prepay for my checked bag. So then I went onto their website because I did not use the website to book either one of these flights. I used a second party, one that I use all the time. And it is a very reliable second party. I'm not sponsored by them, so I'm not going to name who I use, but it is very reliable and I use them almost extensively when I book my flights. So anyway, I went on their website, went on Breeze's website, and I had my checked bag. And it said for a carry-on bag, they wanted $35 just for a carry-on suitcase. So my checked bag, I paid $55 for, which was more expensive than going down with Delta. I believe theirs is $35. So I already paid more expensive on Breeze to bring my suitcase back. Plus they wanted an extra $35 for just a carry-on. So I've changed what I plan on doing. I changed my whole packing idea and how I normally pack because I'm only taking the bigger of the two suitcases. So it's like my carry-on and my checked bag. So I'm taking the bigger one. I'm still only going for like 4 days. I leave the 15th. And I come back the 19th. So I'm there 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 5 days. I'm there 5 days because I get there at 11 o'clock in the morning and I don't leave. My flight doesn't leave until I think it's 3:55 in the afternoon. So I pretty much have half the day Friday or half the day Wednesday and half the morning, or all morning, I should say, all morning on Sunday. So we are packing today to get ready to go. And I will show you everything I'm packing and what I'm packing in my personal item and what I'm packing in my big suitcase. So I'm back upstairs in my spare bedroom / drop-off room / holding room, construction room. It is the room that if we can't find a place to put something, it comes up here. So first thing we're going to start with is my carry-on bag and what I am putting in that. And because I don't have, or I guess I should say my personal bag, because I don't have a carry-on bag, I'm putting more stuff in this than I would normally put in. Now, what I don't have ready to put in here yet is my computer and all of my charging cables, because I am still using all of them. So that will be put in the night before I leave. Okay, so the first thing I'm putting in is an extra pair of clothes. I also don't have my underwear and stuff ready yet. They're all in the laundry. So I'm putting in an extra outfit. I am putting in all of my, not really medications, I guess it would be like my pharmacy bag. So I'm not on any prescriptions, but I have ibuprofen in here. I have cold and flu. I have allergy pills because I am allergic to everything as in environmentally. So grass, animals, pollen, So they're in here, vitamin C, vitamin D. I have some ginger chews. I have some motion sickness stuff. I have some Tums and some Neocitrin. So that is all in my pharmacy bag. Now I am putting in my park bag. This is for Epcot Center because I'm only doing one park while I'm there. So I will put this in for Epcot Center. And I will have also in there my Magic Band and my 2 battery pack chargers. Sorry. So all of this stuff is also going into that backpack. Now the next thing that I'm going to put in my backpack is this little pouch. And in this pouch I have extra garbage bags because you never know in the airport when you're going to need a little bag to put something in or garbage to put somewhere. I have some liquid IV in this bag as well. I have some tea, and that's just in case I get sick. I have some more Neocitrin, and I have my green drink in here as well. Oh, and some mints. Now this bag is really the bag I take everywhere with me. So it goes to dog shows with me. It goes traveling with me. And it has an array of stuff in it that I may need. And I'm putting that in my backpack as well. Next is my liquids bag. Now you may be asking why I have a liquids bag since I am doing a checked bag. Well, that is because I have had several times my luggage not arrive with me. So I always make sure I have a set of clothes, which you've seen I packed in there. And I have shampoo, conditioner, my toothpaste, my lotion, my mouthwash, my face cream. And I think that's it for this one. And I will put some makeup. I'm not taking a lot of makeup because it's in April and it's going to be hot. But whatever I take for makeup, which is probably going to be like a setting spray and maybe a liquid highlighter or bronzer or something, not a lot. I won't be taking foundation or anything like that with me because it just melts off your face and it just makes me feel like dirty and sticky. So I won't be taking that kind of makeup with me, but I will put whatever liquid makeup I take in this bag as well. Now the last thing on this bed that I'm packing is going to be these 3 items. This is my sunglasses. I have Gooder sunglasses. They are inexpensive. They are great sunglasses. I wear them running, out and about. I have several pairs of them and they're absolutely fantastic. And like I said, inexpensive. So if something happens to them, you know, it's not like you're out hundreds of dollars. I do have a really nice expensive pair that my daughters bought me for Christmas one year. But I tend to take these ones because I don't want to get the other ones ruined. And I just use them, the other ones that my daughters gave me in my car. And these ones are the ones that I travel with, these Gooders. Next is one of these internet, I don't know what really this is called. It's to hook the internet into your computer. So if you watched my my travel announcement video, I am going to Florida for the Pathfinder Bible experience, and it is a competition where they need a computer. And because there are, I think last year there was like 150 some teams at the event. And if you try to put 151 teams on a Wi-Fi internet, you're not getting any service. So they actually hook the computers into the internet. So you need one of these if you don't have one on your computer. And most computers nowadays do not have this. So the team knows they have to have one, but I am taking an extra one just in case. And the last item I'm taking is this little package. Now this is mail for the team. This is patches for their uniform. It has their club name on it. They were shipped to me. And by the time they get them in Nova Scotia, we will all be in Florida. So I'm just going to pack them and bring them with me to Florida. So that's everything that is going into my personal item, which is my backpack, other than my computer, my charging cables, and I am taking snacks with me on the plane, and I haven't gotten those yet. So those are still to be put in, but pretty much that is fully packed. Now the rest of the stuff other than Hank, who has decided to join me to help me pack, is going in my suitcase. Originally, I had planned to put some of this in a carry-on because I wanted to make sure it made it, but now everything's going in my checked bag. So first, I guess we will start with shoes. Now, let me move this. I am taking a pair of slippers for the hotel room, and I'm taking my slide sandals. These ones here are from last summer. Easter is this weekend, and I always get a new pair of sandals for Easter, but I decided to take these because back in January when we went, I actually never wore my sandals, my slides. I only ever wore sneakers. Now, if I go down to the pool, which I am taking a bathing suit, so if I go to the pool, I will probably wear them, but I'm just going to pack these ones now and save my new ones for, you know, when summer hits here. The other pair of shoes that I'm taking are these black ones. These ones go with my Pathfinder uniform. So these will be coming, and I will have my sneakers on my feet on the plane. So I am taking my sandal slides, a pair of slippers, my Pathfinder dress shoes, and a pair of sneakers. Next is the items I take everywhere regardless of where I'm going. So it is my little travel fan. This here is the cord for my fan. And this here is a travel power bar. And in it we have USB-C and 2 USB, and then six plug-ins on a longer cord because I find some of the hotels I stay in don't have enough plug-ins, so this is coming with me as well. So the next thing I am going to pack is I have 3 of these protein drinks. I've never tried these before. They were on sale at my grocery store, and the flavors look kind of interesting, and they have 30 grams of protein each. So this one here is a strawberry shortcake. Then the other 2 that I'm taking with me are actually in my popcorn bucket. So I got this bucket in January when we were in Florida, and I put the other 2 in here. And this one here is kind of like a Fruit Loop flavor, and I think this is a cookies and cream. Yeah, that's a cookies and cream one. So I'm taking these 3 protein drinks and my popcorn bucket because I'm going to take my popcorn bucket into Epcot Center with me. Okay, so let's now pack some clothes. So other than the outfit that I'm putting in my backpack, my personal item, I am taking 3 pairs of shorts and tank tops, and they are right here. 1, 2, 3. They are not themed. They are just plain pair of shorts. And that way I don't have to worry about them having themed. They're just 3 tank tops and 3 shorts. I'm also packing 1 pair of pajama bottoms. They are my lightweight ones, and I am taking 2 pajama shirts. Now for my Pathfinder event, I have my scarf and my shirt, and I have some shaper mint underneath here that I will wear, but what I am missing is my black skirt. Now I have lost approximately 15 pounds. None of my stuff fits me anymore for Pathfinder, so I am, I have ordered a new black skirt. I am not wearing any of my green because that is way too big for me, so I am just wearing our beige shirt. And we're going to be in Florida in April, and it's probably going to be way too hot for greens. So as soon as my skirt comes, I think it's supposed to come within the next 2 days. So it'll be here before I leave, and I will put that in my suitcase as well. Now, Friday night is our night worship, and I plan on wearing these really fun Pathfinder socks and this Pathfinder shirt. I still need like a pair of capris. I think I'm going to wear capris with this, and I don't have any black capris, so I am going to look I am going to Costco, and I'm going to see if I can find a pair of black capris at Costco, or even red ones, something that will match in this. And that will be for Vespers on Friday evening. I am going to take an extra t-shirt with me. Sorry, Martha has decided to join me. So I'm going to take an extra t-shirt and an extra sweater. I'm probably not going to need the sweater or the t-shirt, but I'm going to take them anyway, just in case. Okay, I have sunscreen, I have my bathing suit, and I have a cover-up. Because I do have a little bit of spare time, I may hit the pool, I may take my book down because I'm going to take a book with me and just hang out there. So I'm bringing this stuff just in case. Also, this is for the park as well. Now, I hate pantyhose. I hate them, especially in the heat. I don't plan on wearing them. I'm going to take some just in case, but I have no intentions of wearing them. These are going to be with my uniform. I also have my belt here. This will go with my skirt when my skirt comes. I don't like to have bare feet in shoes. So because I'm not planning on wearing these, even though I'm taking them, I have these. These are little footies that I will put on in my shoes for my Pathfinder uniform. Okay, so back in my trip announcement, I said I had 2 days where I didn't have anything planned. One day is now planned. So Friday, I am actually now going to go horseback riding at the Tri-Circle D Ranch. I'm going to go over, I'm going to kind of hang out, look around, look at the horses, go in the barn, check all that out. And I have a reservation for, I think it's 11 o'clock to go horseback riding. And because of that, I am going to wear this t-shirt. This is a Pathfinder Strong t-shirt. It's just a gray t-shirt. And we have to wear long pants. So I'm wearing these yoga. They're not yoga, I guess. Well, yeah, they are. They're yoga pants. So I'm going to wear these yoga pants with this shirt. I am going to take a pair of shorts with me. At this point, I will have been checked out of my hotel. I'll have my rental car, so I can just have all that stuff in the car because I'll have all my stuff with me, so I can change into shorts afterwards. But this is what I plan on wearing when I go horseback riding. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm going horseback riding on the Friday. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do Sunday morning, but the suggestion to go to Tri-Circle D Ranch, kind of look around, made me think of the time when my dad used to take me when I was young, so many years ago. My dad used to take me horseback riding at Tri-Circle D Ranch, and I thought, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go hang out there, and then when I'm done, I maybe go over to some other resorts, because that was another suggestion given to me, was to kind of go resort hopping and look around. So I think that's what I'm going to do Friday, is when I'm done with the horseback riding, I will go and just kind of do some resort hopping and check out and maybe ride the Skyliner. I've never done that before. So we'll see what happens on Friday. Now, the next few things that I plan on packing, or I'm going to pack, is things like this cooler, because I have plans on buying Gideon's cake when I'm there on Wednesday. I'm taking a cooler because I also want to get one to come back with me. So, taking the cooler, I am taking this water bottle bag. I love this water bottle bag. It is really wonderful. It has pockets to put things that I need, like my little wallet, any money, any ID, and then a holder part on the top, a hole to put my water bottle in. I have actually used this quite a bit, so this is coming with me. Then I have my shampoo and conditioner, hairspray, and mousse. I don't have packed yet my straightener because I'm still using that, so that isn't packed yet. Now, because I've been having shoulder and knee and foot issues, I am taking some KT tape strips just in case. They don't take up any room because they're just thin and flat, so they're coming with me as well. And then my last thing that I'm packing right now, unless I can think of something else, is this. It's like a cosmetic bag, but in my bag, I have things like lotion. This is a hand lotion. It comes from Rocky Mountain Soap Company. It looks like it's in a deodorant container, but it's actually a lotion, which means it is not a liquid. I have a bar of soap. I tend to use bars of soap instead of body wash because of the liquids. I have Body Glide that I use on my feet every day when I'm going to events like this so I don't get blisters, because even with broken-in shoes, walking a lot or being on your feet a lot can give you blisters. I have a little travel brush right here. In here I have a razor and a toothbrush that lives in here. I also have Q-tips and deodorant, and this stuff in here always lives in here. It never comes out unless I have to replenish it. Now, this cosmetic bag has a bottom part, and in this bottom part lives laundry strips, because they are strips, they are not liquids, so they can go. These also live in here and never come out, and a couple of dental floss. One, you never know when you're going to need laundry strips, and you always should use dental floss. So there is everything packed in my suitcase, and as you see, I have all kinds of room, and that is, if I buy anything, I will have room to bring it back. This section has quite a bit on the top. I could actually layer more on there, and it's the same over on this side. I could actually put a whole lot more in here. I've just kind of spread it out. Now, the last thing for this packing video is not what I'm packing, but what I'm wearing on the plane. So this is my mother's t-shirt. I actually don't have a lot of Disney t-shirts. Everything I have was actually my mother's. So this was my mother's t-shirt. So I'm going to be wearing this on the plane. I am wearing this Spirit jersey. This was also my mother's. This is for the plane, because sometimes I find the planes kind of chilly. And when I get to the Bangor airport at, I plan on being there at like 4:30 in the morning. It's going to be dark and it's going to be cold because it's April here. So it's going to be dark and it's going to be cold. So I plan on taking a coat, but I think I'm going to leave it in the car because I don't want to drag it to Florida with me. So I'm going to wear this t-shirt. I'm going to wear this. And these here are another pair of yoga pants. I also plan on wearing this outfit home because I'm only wearing it on the plane. When I get to Florida, I will be putting on a tank top and a pair of shorts. So I plan on wearing this home. The only thing that this is missing is I also plan on wearing compression socks, and I will wear my sneakers on the plane. So they will be the same things that I wear back. So that's it. I'm pretty much all packed. Just a couple of things I don't have. I don't have my skirt. I don't have my computer packed or any of the charging cords, but I've got them all ready. I'm just charging things up. I am doing some laundry because I don't have like my underwear and stuff packed, but all that stuff's in the laundry. So the main stuff is ready to go. And if I didn't have them, I could buy them when I'm down there, type of thing. But they will be packed as soon as everything is done and clean. And that's it, ready to go. So I'm going to leave you there. Do everything in love, and I will see you next week when we are traveling to Walt Disney World. Bye-bye, everybody.